If you think the next generation of SUVs is going to completely reinvent itself overnight, you might want to slow down for a second. Because what's happening with the Kia Sportage heading into 2027 is actually far more strategic and honestly far more interesting than a simple redesign. This is not about flashy concepts or unrealistic promises. It's about evolution, refinement, and a very calculated push toward premium territory that's already turning heads globally. Now here's the reality. There is no fully revealed, officially confirmed, all-new 2027 Kia Sportage yet. What we do have is the current latest generation Sportage, introduced in the mid-2020s, which continues into the 2026 model year with incremental updates. And based on Kia's very consistent product cycle, the 2027 version is expected to either carry forward with subtle improvements or begin transitioning toward a mid-cycle refresh. And that alone tells us a lot about where this SUV is headed. From the outside, the current Sportage already looks like something out of the future, and that design language is expected to continue. The bold, opposites united philosophy from Kia gives the Sportage a sharp identity, with its signature tiger nose grille stretched wider and integrated seamlessly with those boomerang-shaped LED daytime running lights. The front fascia feels aggressive but still refined, and it's this balance that allows it to compete visually with more expensive SUVs. Along the sides, you get strong character lines, a slightly muscular stance, and a longer wheelbase compared to older models, which directly improves both road presence and interior space. And yes, those geometric alloy wheel designs, ranging up to 19 inches, add just the right amount of premium flair without trying too hard. But here's where things get really interesting. Step inside, and the Sportage completely shifts the conversation. The cabin already feels like it belongs in a segment above. A curved dual-screen setup dominates the dashboard, combining a digital instrument cluster with a large infotainment display, both seamlessly integrated into a single panel. The system supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with Kia's latest software interface that's smooth, responsive, and genuinely user-friendly. Materials have taken a noticeable step up as well, with soft touch surfaces, available leather upholstery, and a clean minimalist layout that feels inspired by luxury brands rather than just mainstream competitors. Comfort is another area where the Sportage quietly excels. Thanks to its increased dimensions, rear passengers get generous legroom, and the seats are designed for long-distance comfort rather than just short urban drives. Higher trims offer features like ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, and even a panoramic sunroof that adds to the airy upscale feel of the cabin. And this is the part many people didn't expect. The level of refinement here genuinely starts brushing against entry-level offerings from brands like BMW and Mercedes-Benz, especially when you consider the price positioning. When it comes to performance, the current Sportage lineup already offers multiple powertrain options, and these are expected to continue into 2027 with possible efficiency improvements. You have a naturally aspirated 2.5-litre four-cylinder engine producing around 187 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, delivering a smooth and reliable driving experience rather than aggressive performance. For those who want better efficiency, hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants are available, combining turbocharged engines with electric motors to deliver stronger torque and significantly improved fuel economy. The plug-in hybrid version even allows limited all-electric driving, making it practical for short daily commutes without using fuel. And yes, while this isn't a performance SUV trying to compete with something like a Tesla Model Y in outright acceleration, it focuses on something far more important for most buyers: balanced driving dynamics. The ride quality is composed, the steering is predictable, and whether you're navigating city streets or cruising on highways, the Sportage feels stable and confident. All-wheel drive is available, adding extra traction for different road conditions, which is especially useful in markets with varied terrain. Technology and safety are where Kia has been pushing hard, and the Sportage is no exception. Advanced driver assistance systems include forward collision avoidance, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and even highway driving assist in higher trims. These features are not experimental, they're proven, reliable, and increasingly expected in modern SUVs. The integration is smooth, and more importantly, it actually enhances daily driving rather than complicating it. Now let's talk about pricing, because this is where the Sportage continues to make a strong argument. While official 2027 pricing hasn't been announced, and it would be misleading to claim otherwise, the current model sits competitively within the compact SUV segment, offering a wide range from entry-level affordability to near-premium trims. And that's exactly why it competes not just with mainstream rivals like Toyota and Honda, but also attracts buyers who might otherwise consider stepping into brands like Lexus or even entry-level European SUVs. So what's the final verdict? The 2027 Kia Sportage, even without a full official reveal yet, represents something very clear: a continuation of a winning formula. It's not trying to shock the world with unrealistic changes. Instead, it's refining what already works: bold design, premium interior quality, strong technology, and practical performance. And in today's market, that kind of consistency is exactly what builds long-term trust. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think Kia should take a bigger risk with the next Sportage, or is this steady evolution exactly what the SUV market needs right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this kind of honest, fact-based automotive content, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, because the next big update might be closer than we think.